back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Goff going to keep it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jared Goff.
That boy wasn't expecting that one.
And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they take the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
My shit fucked up.
Put themselves in front and now see on the sideline special teams defense scrambling.
My shit messed up, dog.
This for the final moments of this second quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'm sure after he called the ball and looked up, he thought to himself, trying to find some space, trying to make people miss. But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, where the flag go?
We do have a
I'm about to say, the fuck?
However, let's see what that's about. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
I'm about to say, what the fuck going on?
Here we go. Now Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas.
Good play, good play.
The first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, so far, a little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone.
But what's up? What you looking at, man?
3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Here we go. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Good fucking play.
Chase complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have tied the ball game
Good
with a
fucking
chance to
play,
take
man.
the lead into the locker room. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Burrow and the Bengals Bengals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Burrow will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. Y'all keep letting this nigga burn y'all, bro.
Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute.
Letting these niggas burn y'all like this, bro.
McPherson on for the point after. And it's up. It's good.
Niggas just burned the shit out of my niggas, dog.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Damn.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
It's the 3rd quarter and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Play action. It's Goff.
Why you throw it? Oh, my God, bro.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps.
What is he doing, bro?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
That nigga thought he had a pick.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a run with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Goff now looking to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Burrow on play action. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got room at the 30. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score.
Good fucking play.
Chase, 64 yards. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's